Sun as thought patterns in all nakshatras, Pisces Rising. Sun in Ashwini Nakshatra, second house. As a Pisces Ascendant with the Sun in Ashwini Nakshatra in the second house, your thought patterns center around building a strong foundation of self-worth, values, and financial security. Ashwini's pioneering and swift energy combines with Pisces' compassionate and imaginative nature, encouraging you to explore innovative ways to create stability in your resources and family life. You often contemplate how to bring freshness and growth into your approach to wealth and values, aiming for both personal security and fulfillment. This placement inspires you to approach finances and self-worth with enthusiasm and creativity. Sun in Bharani Nakshatra, second house. With the Sun in Bharani Nakshatra in the second house, your Pisces Ascendant's sensitive and empathetic qualities blend with Bharani's transformational and nurturing energy in the areas of finances, family, and self-worth. Bharani encourages you to think deeply about the cycles of growth and renewal in your approach to resources and personal values. You may often contemplate how to nurture resilience in your material pursuits, valuing security that supports both emotional and practical needs. This placement inspires you to approach finances with a nurturing mindset, focusing on building resources that align with your values and bring inner peace. Sun in Krittika Nakshatra, third house. As a Pisces Ascendant, with the Sun in Krittika Nakshatra in the third house, your thought patterns are directed toward communication, clarity, and intellectual growth. Krittika's discerning and direct energy combines with Pisces' imaginative and intuitive qualities, encouraging you to explore ways to express yourself with both clarity and depth. You often contemplate how to present ideas that are impactful and meaningful, valuing communication that brings both insight and understanding. This placement inspires you to approach learning and interactions with focus and integrity, thinking about how to share knowledge that inspires and educates. Sun in Rohini Nakshatra, third house. With the Sun in Rohini Nakshatra in the third house, your Pisces Ascendant's creative and empathetic nature aligns with Rohini's nurturing and fertile energy in communication and learning. Rohini encourages you to think about how to bring warmth, creativity, and understanding into your interactions, valuing conversations that support mutual growth. You often contemplate how to foster connections that are both emotionally fulfilling and intellectually enriching, focusing on building relationships that inspire and nurture. This placement inspires you to approach communication with care and depth, thinking about how to create lasting bonds through understanding and shared insights. Sun in Mrigashira Nakshatra, fourth house. As a Pisces Ascendant, with the Sun in Mrigashira Nakshatra in the fourth house, your thought patterns are oriented around curiosity, exploration, and emotional growth in matters of home and family. Mrigashira's inquisitive energy blends with Pisces' empathetic and introspective nature, encouraging you to explore the deeper meanings of home life and emotional connections. You often contemplate how to create a family environment that supports personal growth and emotional exploration, valuing openness and adaptability in family relationships. This placement inspires you to approach home and family with a sense of discovery, focusing on building a nurturing and supportive foundation. Sun in Ardra Nakshatra, fourth house. With the Sun in Ardra Nakshatra in the fourth house, your Pisces Ascendant's compassionate and introspective nature aligns with Ardra's transformative and intense energy in areas of home and emotional security. Ardra encourages you to confront and understand the complexities of family and personal life, valuing transformation as a path to inner peace. You often think about how to address and heal emotional challenges within your home environment, focusing on building resilience and understanding. This placement inspires you to approach family life with a willingness to explore and transform, thinking about how to create a stable and emotionally fulfilling space. Sun in Punarvasu Nakshatra, fifth house. As a Pisces Ascendant with the Sun in Punarvasu Nakshatra, in the fifth house, your thought patterns focus on renewal, adaptability, and creativity in self-expression, romance, and personal pursuits. Punarvasu's nurturing and resilient energy aligns with Pisces' imaginative and compassionate qualities, encouraging you to think about ways to bring positivity and resilience into your creative projects and relationships. You often contemplate how to express yourself in ways that inspire and uplift others, valuing joy and adaptability in your pursuits. This placement inspires you to approach creativity with an optimistic outlook, focusing on growth and renewal in all your personal endeavors. Sun in Pushya Nakshatra, 5th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Pushya Nakshatra in the 5th house, your thought patterns center on nurturing, stability, and growth in creativity, self-expression, and romance. Pushya's disciplined and supportive energy complements Pisces' empathetic and imaginative nature, encouraging you to bring a sense of care and responsibility into your creative endeavors and relationships. You often contemplate how to foster joy and fulfillment in a structured, meaningful way, valuing relationships and projects that support long-term happiness. This placement inspires you to approach self-expression with warmth and dedication, thinking about how to cultivate creativity that nurtures both yourself and others. Sun in Ashlesha Nakshatra, 5th house. With the Sun in Ashlesha Nakshatra in the 5th house, your Pisces ascendant's introspective and compassionate nature aligns with Ashlesha's intuitive and complex energy in matters of creativity, personal expression, and romance. Ashlesha encourages you to explore the hidden dimensions of your creative mind and emotional connections, often reflecting on how to express yourself in ways that reveal depth and insight. You may contemplate how to bring a sense of mystery and intuition into your projects and relationships, valuing self-expression that goes beyond the surface. This placement inspires you to approach creativity with a desire for meaningful connection and psychological depth. Sun in Magha Nakshatra, 6th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Magha Nakshatra in the 6th house, your thought patterns focus on loyalty, honor, and responsibility within work, health, and daily routines. Magha's regal and dignified energy aligns with Pisces' thoughtful and sensitive nature, leading you to approach your responsibilities with pride and dedication. You often contemplate how to bring respect and a sense of purpose into your daily life, valuing routines and work environments that uphold dignity and mutual support. This placement inspires you to approach work and health with an attitude of respect and service, thinking about how to make a positive impact in all that you do. Sun in Purva Phalguni Nakshatra, 6th house. With the Sun in Purva Phalguni Nakshatra in the 6th house, your Pisces ascendant's compassionate and creative qualities merge with Purva Phalguni's joyful and sociable energy in areas of daily work and well-being. Purva Phalguni encourages you to think about how to bring pleasure and enjoyment into your routines, valuing a work environment that is both productive and harmonious. You often contemplate how to cultivate happiness and fulfillment through your daily tasks, focusing on bringing a sense of ease and relaxation to your responsibilities. This placement inspires you to approach work and health with enthusiasm, thinking about how to create a routine that feels rewarding and balanced. Sun in Uttara Phalguni Nakshatra, 7th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Uttara Phalguni Nakshatra in the 7th house, your thought patterns revolve around commitment, responsibility, and integrity in partnerships and relationships. Uttara Phalguni's disciplined and reliable energy complements Pisces' compassionate and understanding nature, encouraging you to think about building partnerships that provide mutual support and stability. You often contemplate how to create relationships that are based on trust and dependability, valuing connections that are both secure and nurturing. This placement inspires you to approach partnerships with dedication and honesty, thinking about how to foster lasting, meaningful bonds. Sun in Hasta Nakshatra, 7th house. With the Sun in Hasta Nakshatra in the 7th house, your Pisces ascendant's adaptable and empathetic qualities combine with Hasta's skillful and precise energy in matters of partnership and relationships. Hasta encourages you to think about how to bring clarity and practicality into your partnerships, valuing relationships that foster mutual growth and understanding. You often contemplate ways to manage your relationships effectively, focusing on communication and support that allow for flexibility and resilience. This placement inspires you to approach partnerships with a hands-on, thoughtful approach, thinking about how to build connections that are grounded in both support and adaptability. Sun in Chitra Nakshatra, 8th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Chitra Nakshatra in the 8th house, your thought patterns are focused on creativity, transformation, and self-discovery in areas of shared inner growth and personal transformation. Chitra's artistic and structured energy aligns with Pisces' depth and introspection, encouraging you to explore your inner self and approach life's mysteries with a creative mindset. You often contemplate how to use your creativity to navigate emotional or psychological challenges, valuing transformation that brings clarity and purpose. This placement inspires you to approach change and inner growth with both beauty and structure, thinking about how to make your journey meaningful and fulfilling. Sun in Swati Nakshatra, 8th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Swati Nakshatra in the 8th house, your thought patterns focus on balance, adaptability, and independence in areas of transformation, shared resources, and inner growth. Swati's diplomatic and flexible energy aligns with Pisces' introspective nature, encouraging you to think about how to navigate personal transformation with grace and resilience. You often contemplate ways to maintain harmony in life's deeper, often challenging areas, valuing an approach to change that allows for flexibility and self-discovery. This placement inspires you to approach transformation with a balanced perspective, thinking about how to navigate life's complexities with openness and adaptability. Sun in Vishakha Nakshatra, 8th house. With the Sun in Vishakha Nakshatra in the 8th house, your Pisces ascendant's sensitive and idealistic nature combines with Vishakha's ambitious and determined energy in transformative areas of life. Vishakha encourages you to pursue inner growth and personal transformation with focus and resilience, valuing self-improvement that leads to a sense of empowerment and purpose. You often contemplate how to channel your inner strength through challenging situations, focusing on change that allows you to overcome obstacles. This placement inspires you to approach transformation with purpose and intensity, thinking about how to develop your inner strength to navigate life's depths. Sun in Anuradha Nakshatra, 9th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Anuradha Nakshatra in the 9th house, your thought patterns center on loyalty, depth, and resilience in philosophical, educational, and spiritual pursuits. Anuradha's devoted and nurturing energy combines with Pisces' spiritual nature, encouraging you to think about building strong, meaningful connections in your search for truth. You often contemplate how to explore belief systems and higher knowledge with a sense of commitment, valuing spiritual and philosophical paths that support inner growth. This placement inspires you to approach learning and spirituality with dedication, thinking about how to cultivate wisdom and inner peace. Sun in Jyeshtha Nakshatra, 9th house. With the Sun in Jyeshtha Nakshatra in the 9th house, your Pisces ascendant's empathetic and intuitive qualities align with Jyeshtha's powerful and protective energy in matters of higher learning, spirituality, and life philosophy. Jyeshtha encourages you to assert your beliefs and pursue knowledge with inner strength and confidence, valuing philosophies that bring a sense of mastery and wisdom. You often contemplate how to understand life's deeper truths with resilience, focusing on spiritual and philosophical insights that foster inner empowerment. This placement inspires you to approach higher learning and spirituality with a sense of authority, thinking about how to develop wisdom through self-mastery. Sun in Mula Nakshatra, 10th house. As a Pisces ascendant with the Sun in Mula Nakshatra in the 10th house, your thought patterns revolve around exploration, transformation, and understanding in matters of career and public life. Mula's probing and transformative energy complements Pisces' visionary nature, encouraging you to think about how to pursue a career that allows for both personal growth and meaningful contribution. You often contemplate how to bring depth and authenticity into your professional life, valuing work that fosters both personal discovery and social impact. This placement inspires you to approach your career with a purpose-driven mindset, focusing on roles that support growth and understanding. Sun in Purva Ashadha Nakshatra, 10th house. With the sun in Purva Ashadha Nakshatra in the 10th house, your Pisces Ascendant's compassionate and hopeful qualities combine with Purva Ashadha's resilient and optimistic energy in areas of career and public life. Purva Ashadha encourages you to pursue professional goals with positivity and determination, valuing work that inspires others and creates a sense of achievement. You often contemplate how to foster success in ways that bring joy and uplift those around you, focusing on career paths that allow for both accomplishment and fulfillment. This placement inspires you to approach public life with enthusiasm, thinking about how to make a meaningful impact through optimism and purpose. Sun in Uttara Ashadha Nakshatra, 11th house. As a Pisces Ascendant with the sun in Uttara Ashadha Nakshatra in the 11th house, your thought patterns are guided by integrity, responsibility, and resilience in social circles, friendships, and aspirations. Uttara Ashadha's committed and honorable energy aligns with Pisces' empathetic nature, encouraging you to think about how to build relationships that support mutual growth and respect. You often contemplate ways to make meaningful contributions within your community, valuing friendships and networks that promote shared success. This placement inspires you to approach your aspirations with a sense of responsibility, thinking about how to foster alliances that reflect integrity and lasting support. Sun in Shravana Nakshatra, 11th house. As a Pisces Ascendant with the sun in Shravana Nakshatra in the 11th house, your thought patterns center around wisdom, listening, and insight within social circles, friendships, and aspirations. Shravana's observant and thoughtful energy complements Pisces' intuitive nature, encouraging you to build connections based on mutual understanding and shared knowledge. You often contemplate how to foster meaningful interactions that allow for growth and enlightenment, valuing friendships that encourage both learning and empathy. This placement inspires you to approach social aspirations with a mindset of learning and reflection, focusing on relationships that contribute to a sense of community and collective progress. Sun in Dhanishta Nakshatra, 12th house. With the sun in Dhanishta Nakshatra in the 12th house, your Pisces Ascendant's compassionate and introspective qualities blend with Dhanishta's rhythmic and ambitious energy in matters of spirituality, solitude, and introspection. Dhanishta encourages you to pursue inner growth with determination, valuing spiritual practices that bring structure and meaning to your inner life. You often contemplate how to cultivate resilience and insight within your spiritual journey, focusing on practices that align with your personal ideals. This placement inspires you to approach solitude and introspection with a disciplined, purpose-driven mindset, thinking about how to develop inner strength through dedication and reflection. Sun in Shatabhisha Nakshatra, 12th house. As a Pisces Ascendant with the sun in Shatabhisha Nakshatra in the 12th house, your thought patterns revolve around introspection, healing, and originality in areas of spirituality, solitude, and personal transformation. Shatabhisha's mystical and healing energy aligns with Pisces' visionary spirit, encouraging you to explore the inner realms of the mind and soul. You often contemplate how to find inner healing and peace, valuing practices that promote personal renewal and understanding. This placement inspires you to approach spirituality with a focus on deep transformation and emotional resilience, thinking about how to unlock healing and insight within yourself. Sun in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, 12th house. With the sun in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra in the 12th house, your Pisces Ascendant's empathetic and introspective nature combines with Purva Bhadrapada's intense and philosophical energy in matters of spirituality and solitude. Purva Bhadrapada encourages you to seek deeper meaning and understanding through spiritual practices, often contemplating the mysteries of existence and the nature of transformation. You value solitude as a means for profound introspection and self-awareness, focusing on spiritual journeys that allow for inner growth and insight. This placement inspires you to approach spirituality with depth and purpose, thinking about how to cultivate inner wisdom and resilience. Sun in Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra, 12th house. As a Pisces Ascendant with the sun in Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra in the 12th house, your thought patterns focus on patience, compassion, and stability within your spiritual practices and inner life. Uttara Bhadrapada's calm and reflective energy complements Pisces' intuitive and empathetic qualities, encouraging you to find inner peace through resilience and understanding. You often contemplate how to develop a steady and supportive inner world, valuing spiritual practices that promote emotional stability and personal healing. This placement inspires you to approach spirituality with patience and kindness, thinking about how to build a lasting, peaceful connection with yourself. Sun in Revati Nakshatra, first house. With the Sun in Revati Nakshatra in the first house, your Pisces Ascendant's compassionate and imaginative qualities align with Revati's nurturing and empathetic energy in matters of self-expression and personal identity. Revati encourages you to think about how to embody kindness, understanding, and a sense of service in your interactions with others. You often contemplate ways to present yourself with warmth and authenticity, valuing self-expression that reflects both empathy and inner strength. This placement inspires you to approach life with a gentle and supportive mindset, thinking about how to make a positive impact through compassion and connection.